security systems are on high alert for the Oscars ceremony. Now we all have our roles. Everyone needs to stay sharp. By the end of tonight, we'll know all the winners. This is it, folks. This is KN Explains, the super secret security behind the Oscars. Right. Now, before we begin, let's go over our master plan for the biggest night in Hollywood. Roger that. Award-winning actor, remind us why we're all here again. Ugh, fine. Here we go again, from the top. The Academy Awards, or the Oscars, is arguably the biggest award show night ever. It's where they present 24 awards in various categories, like Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Documentary Film. They've been presented since 1929 and televised since 1953. But hey, I'm an actor, not a mathematician. Aren't stats your job, Miss Tech Whiz? You got it. Each year, approximately 10,000 Academy members are eligible to vote for the winners. And all the members of the Academy Motion Picture Arts and Sciences are involved in the movie business in some way. Think actors, like me, and directors, and producers, and publicists, and a photographer, wardrobe, makeup, hair. As I was saying, editors, visual effects. Most of those Academy members vote. Each of these votes is counted by one accounting firm, PricewaterhouseCoopers. They've been counting for the Oscars since 1935. They say they spend 1,700 hours counting the ballots. And the counting team is really small. Only 4 or 5 people. But only 2 of them know the final winners before the big night. They print out the winners' names, seal them into 2 sets of envelopes, and keep them in a locked briefcase until Oscars night. Geez, whose bright idea was it to come up with this 2-person system? Well, yeah, that's what's so genius. If you want a secret to be kept, the fewer people who know it, the better. Plus, that means less people to mess it up on awards night, right? Yeah. At least that was their hope. In the 83 years PricewaterhouseCoopers has been accounting for the Oscars, there's only been one major hiccup. Just one, but a huge one.
La La Land.
In 2017, the wrong winner for the Best Picture was handed to the presenters.
Thank you to our incredible cast and crew. We're all up here right now.
And you can guess how that turned out.
There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
Moonlight, Best Picture.
Yikes. Okay, wait. Can we go back to how only 2 people know the winners before the big reveal? How is that even possible? Let's stick to the plan and not get distracted. We know who votes and how the votes are counted. All we have to find out now is the level of security. The security is intense. The Oscars and PricewaterhouseCoopers don't want the winners to be revealed ahead of time. Yeah, like that one time way back in the 1940s when the Los Angeles Times printed the winners in the paper before they were revealed. Enough stalling. What's the security like? Well, that's where it gets tricky. Oh no. Remember the whole sealed inside of an envelope, inside of a locked briefcase, and in a safe thing? Yeah. Turns out it's a little bit more complicated than that. TechWhiz, pull up the map. On it. On Oscars night, after approximately 5 days of voting and 5 days of counting the ballots, 2 accountants from PricewaterhouseCoopers are set out on separate routes with locked briefcases to the awards show. That's right, 2 different routes to the ceremony. Not to mention one more little thing. Don't tell me. Armed security guards. Yep, each accountant will be guarded by one for the entire night. You've got to be kidding me. Even though they're heavily guarded, the 2 accountants are always on the side of the stage, and they personally hand the winning envelope to the presenter as they head on stage. So that's it. To know who the Oscar winners are, you just have to be an accountant. Huh. Who knew the Oscar security was so crazy? It's like a real spy movie. And the actress in that film? Now that's an award-winning performance. That's it for CBC Kids News. I'm Sophia Smoke, signing off.